Hi guys, welcome to Perast, Montenegro. I'm actually staying in Budva but took a day trip out here. So last time I talked to you guys, I was in Kotor and went on that dinner cruise I mentioned, which was nice, pretty chill, just like relaxing. Took a boat ride on the bay and could see the view at night with everything lit up, which is really nice. And then the next day I went to Budva. So Budva is really small actually. I thought Kotor was small, but Budva is even smaller. So the place where I'm staying, couch surfing there are actually a couple other couch surfers staying there as well, two girls from France. So we all went into the town and walked around a bit. And even though I had briefly stopped there before when I went to the island that day, anyways, we literally walked around the same places where I was previously, pretty much, because it's so small. So anyways, we checked out the town a little bit more and then walked around the beaches and stuff over there, had dinner back at our host's place. Yeah, so more just exploring the area. Pretty small, but pretty as well, again, similar. And following day, yesterday, explored Budva a little bit more with my host. Again, probably didn't see too much new because it's so small. But later we tried to go for a little hike because I had seen this trail close by to his place. Attempted to do that, but there wasn't really a trail. It was kind of just the woods, and it was all covered up. So you're fighting to get through plants that were prickly and things like that. So that didn't last too long, but it's been pretty chill so far. More just kind of relaxing, hanging out, checking out the town. But some things have come along over the last couple days. So I figured out my plans coming up for round 2, going to South America. I booked a ticket to Colombia from Greece, stopping over in Turkey. So on November 16th, I'm flying from Greece to Turkey, and about a week later, going from Turkey to Colombia. So finally have that figured out, which is nice. And got my visa for Turkey, which was super quick and easy. Literally took 5 minutes maybe, and it was only about $20. So that was nice and painless. And also figured out I'm coming up soon on my 180 days, which means the rest of my time traveling, I'll actually get to spend a little more time than I thought I would in Greece, because once I go over the 180 days, it's like starting over again. Anyways, so the rest of the plan is spend about 11 days in Albania and Greece before going to Turkey for a week and then South America. So those are the upcoming plans. Today my host had the day off, so rented a scooter and we went up north a bit. Stopped in Kotor again, so I've literally been bouncing back and forth between these two towns since I've entered Montenegro. But then now we came to this town called Perast, which is a little bit farther north, still around the bay. So we've been checking out the town, which is super cute, very small as well. There's 2 little islands across the water, so we took a boat ride to the island, which I had learned about when I was in Dubrovnik, which is a cool story. There's 2 islands, one of them is man-made, and there's actually a church on each of them, but it's kind of a long story and I don't remember all the details. But this guy once saw this icon or painting of Mary that was on this rock in the water, and anyways, he prayed and he made a safe return, and then I think he took it with him or something, and then later couldn't find it, went back, and it was there again. So it's kind of this miracle, and they decided to build an island. It's literally a man-made island. They've piled rocks. Now it's a real island with a church on it, and it's kind of become this thing where sailors and stuff will go visit, and they'll pray for like a safe trip and return. So inside the church you see all these, I forget what they're called, kind of like offerings from the sailors made of silver or something looking like silver. So it's a cool story anyways. And I think it's like one of the largest offerings, they said, from sailors or anything like that. So just been enjoying the town, and then we're heading back soon because, well, it's gonna be dark soon and it's windy. We'll probably go out later and grab a bite and maybe check out the nightlife. Budva is supposed to be known for its nightlife actually in all of Montenegro. It's supposed to be the best. However, there's not a lot of people in town because it's low season. So I don't know how lively it'll be, but we'll see. Let me show you the view a bit and then I'll take off. More mountains. Those are the two little islands there. So the one on the right is called Our Lady of the Rocks. Literally built on rocks. That's the one we went to. The other island's actually private. And then here's a little bit of what the town looks like. Perast. Super small, but cute. And the rest of the bay and mountains. All the towns around here on the coast are nice and cute. Similar to that when they're on the bay. So anyways, that's about it for now. Planning on stopping tomorrow in Petrovac. Wasn't planned, but I had actually sent a couch request there prior because it's kind of close to here. And anyways, I'm gonna stop because it's on the way. And the couch surfer there has free time and was like, oh, I can show you cool spots and the beaches and stuff around. Hopefully the weather holds out because it's getting cooler, so we'll see. But I will talk to you guys soon from Petrovac or something like that. Talk to you then. Bye.